Hey, this is Anthony Tour here with Your Life Works. And I have a health tip, a fitness tip for you today. And it's real simple, but it can be extremely powerful in your life. And, the first thing I always like to remind people when it comes to health, because people get pretty fanatical about it, and they figure it's either all or none. I was just hearing something on the radio where a guy, went for 30 days and didn't drink any alcohol, didn't have any bread, no sugar, no ice cream, anything like that. And he lost 16 pounds, and that's fantastic. But then that weekend, he broke the fast, so to speak, went to the women's national soccer game and put on 4 pounds in just that one day alone, eating hot dogs, drinking beer, and just going crazy. So, statistics show that he'll put that 16 pounds on right back on because he hasn't made health a lifestyle. It's more of like an all or none thing, a diet, a crash diet, that sort of thing. I mean, those things just don't work. So what it is, you want to make health a lifestyle. And again, it's not about being perfect, just about starting where you are. And this tip that I'm going to give you today, you can put to use. Really, it's a principle you can put to use in any area of your life. It's just a good principle. And what it is, it's just keeping your fitness, at the length of your hand. So in other words, put fitness, put health all around you, and it's so much easier to partake in it. Let me give you some examples. Around your house, make it so you're organized and you have access to things immediately. So, for example, you could have a bowl of apples. You could have bananas, at a hand's reach. So when you want to snack real quick, you just grab that instead of perhaps, potato chips or something like that. One of the things that I do, that I've done for years, every morning we make a health shake. So I just make sure that everything's nearby. The blender is clean. I got, the adapter that charges it, that sort of thing. I have my whatever shake mixes I want to put in there, coconut oil, flax oil. Everything is close by, so the minute I want to make a shake in the morning, boom, it's right there at my fingertips, and I'm ready to go. Now, I know it sounds silly. My wife laughs at me all the time for this, but it's so true. It's, if the blender's dirty, it's caked up from the day before, if you don't know where to find your protein shake or whatever you're putting in there, if you don't have fresh fruit on hand, things like that, makes it where you just won't do it. You'll just grab something else. So, what I do is it's just become a habit. I just went shopping, you grab a few things that you'll need for the shake. Now you're ready to go for the week. So that's a great tip. The other thing is keeping health at your fingertips or keeping fitness at your fingertips. Don't put a bunch of junk around where when you're ready to, you're craving something, you grab that first. Okay? And again, my wife has certainly loosened me up on this a little bit. We have a little chocolate around. And so it's funny because you can also plan out your treats, right? So when you're in the mood for chocolate, boom, you have it right there. So it's funny, when I go shopping now, I make sure I have a little chocolate nearby, and I grab some myself. So, all that stuff is great. But it's about putting things at your fingertips, and you can do this in any area of your life. It doesn't matter if it's your faith, your family, your fitness, or your finances. It's just they've shown that people spend an inordinate amount of time. Statistics show that people spend years of their lives just looking for things, that they need. And it's a great success principle. It's helped me out tremendously. But also other things in the fitness area, I have a pull-up bar that's in between a doorway. So as I'm walking around the house, it's right there. If I want, I can drop and do, a 10-minute workout right there. I don't have to drive out to the gym. It's not real complicated, not real difficult. I'll do, a bunch of push-ups, sit-ups. I'll have the pull-up bar, do some things for abdominal work, stretching, even some pull-ups if you're at that point. But my point is that it's right there at my fingertips. So it's something I've been able to work in, on a regular basis. And so it just kind of, you get the point there. Great tip for success, great tip for fitness or any area of your life is keep those things that can work into your daily routine. Keep them right at your fingertips. If you have to in the beginning plan a week ahead, you say, okay, here's where my little weights are, here's where my little pull-up bar is. So when I'm walking around, I can do that. Here's my health stuff, my shake, whatever. And you kind of mentally go through it. In the beginning, it's just a habit that you'll form, but now it's like second nature, just something we work in, and now it's a lifestyle. And so I hope you enjoyed the tip for today. Hope you prosper and you're in health in every way. God bless. I'll talk to you soon.